and welcome to the Gnomecast. My name's Tarmack, and this is sort of an ongoing series on the Mists of Pandaria beta, the changes that they're doing. If you enjoy any of these videos, please hit up the subscribe button there. It does help me out quite a bit, and you won't be disappointed. This one in particular, this is Ragefire Chasm. The original was very, very lackluster, so we're hoping for good things out of this one. So we got a couple of quests to pick up here. 5 corrupted insignias. Grand. Dark Shaman Caranthal and Lava Guard Gordoth. Slagmaw and Adarog. Things to kill. And help out some scouts. Sounds good to me. So far though, we've got the new flame hounds that they had in the Firelands. But I'm not seeing much in the way of nice new look. I mean, it is... well, that's kind of neat. Well, hell. Alright, so we've got an area of the map that has raising and lowering lava. Different mechanics. It's always nice to see when they add little things like that, especially when it surprises the hell out of you. You don't realize what just happened. Whoa. I suspect that was a bug. Anyways, it is nice to see some new mechanics out of it. But no new textures. Just a bit of a different layout. At least I think so. But I gotta be honest, I play the Alliance more so this looks different than I remember it. Alright, that was cool. I gotta find more of those. So I can show a little bit longer what exactly was going on there. There's one. Color spike bracers, I don't need that garbage. Suspicious rock. And I can talk to the suspicious rock. Alright. So you gotta rescue these different scouts, and they're hiding in all kinds of different areas. If I don't manage to find another one like that, it was actually quite interesting because it was... one of the orcs was pinned down by the dog. The Flamehound. Just neat uses of a very old engine. If they decide they want to be incredibly creative with it, they can do all kinds of neat stuff, which is always good to see. Oh, some snazzy looking spell effects for Caranthal. Had another scout hiding in a crate on the other side of the room. That's hilarious. Classic Blizzard sense of humor. Garbage looking gear. At least the stuff that drops. The stuff that's on them, I mean, these orcs look fantastic. It's much nicer to see that stuff in these old instances. Oh, hell yeah. Those are actually one of my favorite critter models. I guess monster models, since there are actually critters in the game. Slagmaw. It does seem a little bit odd to see such an apparently epic encounter for what really is a mid-teens dungeon. If you've never been to Ragefire Chasm, well, honestly, this is kind of neat over the original, but you're not missing much. Most of the Alliance back in the old days, they missed out on this one because it was in the middle of Ogremar. And there was no dungeon finder or anything like that. We walked 3 miles uphill in the snow both ways, and that kind of thing. But the Horde players will be much more familiar with it, much like Horde players are not so familiar with the Stormwind Stockades. And I love this bug. See how there's all the bodies. The bodies returning every time you loot something. Turn that in, that's good. And you know, I think I am... Oh, maybe not, maybe not. There might be one more up there. Let's go see if that's correct. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm not, well then this is maybe a bit of a boring ending. Some of this layout is very similar to the way that it used to be as well. It seems familiar to me, at least. Now I think I'll be closing it up here pretty quick. Just a couple of final notes. Again, if you enjoy any of these videos, if they're helpful to you, please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Gnomecast on Twitter. Yeah, no boss up here, they used to be. And if you have any suggestions of items in the WoW beta that you want to see some more detail of, or any other indie games or other games you'd like to see videos of, toss me an email at contact@gnomecast.com, and we'll see if we can't make it happen for you. My name's Tarmack. Cheers.